in Istanbul, you all know in Charshamba, the esteemed author of Ruhul Furqan, the Venerable Muhammad Efendi Hazrat Plere. I humbly kiss his hands. I send my deepest respects from here. He is truly a profound scholar of the Quran. For example, when he was just 20 years old, our Sheikh says he put 3 of us into seclusion in the mosque. Look now. You know, sometimes people ask, whose aid does my Sheikh's spiritual support reach? It reaches those who make an effort. And for those who make an effort, there's really no need to say, my Sheikh, grant me your support. You just come as if you're going to the coffee house in Ismaila. You don't benefit either the unbeliever or the Muslim. Then as soon as you see the Sheikh, you kiss his hand and say, support me, my Sultan. The Sultan already sees you, so there's no need to ask for support, right? When someone says, support me, my Sheikh, what does the Sheikh say? He says, serve, my child. You need to serve. So there's no need to even ask for support. That Sultan sees into her. Anyway, he said, we're in the mosque. We're in seclusion. A week later, something strange came over us. He says, you will fast for 40 days. Every day, a bowl of soup, a piece of bread, and a glass of water. We started to struggle. He says, 2 friends opened the windows during the day. He says, they asked the neighbors around the mosque for food. He says, they couldn't endure it. He says, look now, I said to myself, he says, if I'm going to die, let me die with my mouth fasting. I said, I'm not going to give up. Whatever food comes from outside, I won't eat it. Inshallah, I'll be patient, he said. That night, we just lay down hungry and miserable, he said. We couldn't even sleep, he said. I looked, he says, in the past, not just in the past, all Moscow like that. Ours isn't like that anymore. The windows are up high, you know. Then out of nowhere, he says, an ostrich came in through the closed window. He says, it came in flapping its wings like a helicopter. Landed right on my chest, he said. Then it looked at me just like this, he says. With its beak, he says, it touched my mouth just once, he says. Then, just like before, like a helicopter, right when it was at the window. Because, you know, for those sultans, a closed place isn't a problem. Look, the window doesn't even open. My burden is so heavy. My burden is so heavy, he says. I looked, he says. My Sheikh, he says. Ali Haidar Efendi, he says. The next day, he says, I was neither thirsty nor hungry again, he says. How about that? Why didn't it land on the other's chest? He showed effort. He showed submission. That's how these things are.